everybody. Thank you for watching Wookie Looking Bigfoot. Albert here. So, I'm going to try to show you this. I'm very excited about this. We have us some footage here. Okay, as the camera moves over to the left, I pan to the left here. There's a larger tree, second one on the left there. I'm going to show you one in that area. This will be a later video, but I'll show you really quickly what we're going to be looking at in that video. I believe that we have a fella that is peeking just in between, right around here, right in that area. I believe that there's a little fella peeking there. I just thought I'd show you that really fast. And then, okay, coming up here, we'll go ahead and play this on through. And as we move over to the left, we have another. Okay, let me head over to the left here. I'll go ahead and pause it. Okay, see if we can find it here. Go ahead and get it down here. So way back here in the back, see these two black dots here in this figure. Just wanted to show you this here. I think it's amazing. As you move it, you have these images, right? Let me see if I'll try to be as transparent as I can, like I said, and see if I can change the colors for you so y'all get an idea of what it is that I'm speaking of. See if I can add to the contrast here, darken it up, saturation. I'm just trying to darken up the figure so you can really get a good idea of what it is that we're looking at. And then we'll go to the gamma and lower that down to about, like, that's too far. Okay, that works right there. Okay, I'll apply that. And so right about where that gray tree is in the top center, it's about 8 to 10 inches in diameter. Then there's a skinny tree to the right of that is where we're going to be looking. Right around there. You see that figure standing just to the right of the skinny tree as I bring it in. Right here. Let me go ahead and pull it in. Okay, I'll go ahead and draw this out for you so you get a look. Sorry if an ad popped up for Google. It's the app that I'm using to do this for y'all. But yeah, I was super excited when I noticed this. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm at the riverbed with my family and we were being watched to this degree. Let me go ahead and get this on a good facial area. As you can see, these two black dots are the eyes. Hopefully you know what I'm talking about. It's right directly up against that skinny tree there. So, okay, here we go. Perfect. I'm going to trace the outline of this face and body here so you can see what it is. Okay, here's the back of the head. I believe that it's conical shaped head. Of course, that would happen to me. Okay, so we have the back of the head here. We have down to the jawline here, the chin area, mouth and lips there, the nose here, eye, and eye here. Then you have the shoulder that comes down to here, and I believe this is a female. And then the back side comes over to here, and you'll see it as we go and stop on certain spots. You can see the hair coming off the back, and I believe that its fingers are all the way over here on the left of the screen holding that tree, and I believe that the arm comes down, and I believe the other fingers are on this side, and it's holding this skinny tree here, and then I believe the leg comes down to here, and perhaps it's propped up on a log or something of that nature. The toes, I believe, are right there, and then it comes up. Now, at the distance that this thing is at, it would have to be just at least 7 feet, at least. I mean, it's just so amazing. It really legitimately would have to be 7 feet. So I'll move that out of the way, and hopefully that gives you a better idea of what we're looking at here. And I want to show you, if you look at those black dots by that tree there, if you watch what would be our right eye and its left eye, watch the winking of the eye. You can see it blink. It opens and closes right there. You can make it out almost perfectly But yeah, it's just such an amazing photo there, and I'll show you why I believe that it is a female. I think honestly that as you pull it in down to here, you get let me go ahead and make it where I can draw again. I believe honestly, here's the back there, the head again to the jawline, lips, nostril, eyes, other shoulder. I believe that other shoulder comes down and then reaches over, but as you get to the chest area, I honestly believe it comes down to there. And if it were to follow, you have that lower chest region to here, and then there are some specific points where you can actually see the line, which seem to be the bicep, and then you can see the start of a curve on this side, which is a very low set of memories. Sorry to say it like that. I don't know how else to say it, honestly, without offending people. I'm very sorry. I'm not making a big deal out of it. Hopefully nobody else does. Okay, but yeah, so I believe that that's what we're looking at, and I really do believe it's female, and this is the hair on this side. I think it goes back to more of a conical shape and comes down, but it has some foliage in the way there. But yeah, I definitely wanted y'all to see this. I am just totally flabbergasted and so excited that that's there. So yeah, I'll kind of move it around there frame by frame and let you see the facial movements and articulations. See how far it'll let me take it. It's just so mind-blowing to me. I'm happy, completely happy that first of all that it was there and we had no issues, which to me proves that they just watch. They don't want any trouble. And that's what I was trying to set out to do in the first place. But I also was setting out to let people know that they are out there. And if anybody would like to, to say that they're always troublesome, I don't think it's the truth, honestly. But I also don't think that we are completely safe around them at all times. I don't know. I have no idea, but I do know that there have been many encounters that have been horrible. Ours was absolutely terrifying, but with that being said, nothing bad happened to us. There's a nice wink there. Let's see if I can... There you go. See that eye closed there? Open, or closed, and then open, closed, and open. Just wanted to show you all that. But yeah, and if you take a look at just how far back, I mean, it is pretty far back there. So I believe the size of that, and I'm standing down. I'm down holding the phone at about eye level, but I'm down where the river normally has water, and it's about 2 feet deep, and I'm on the actual bed where the rocks are and stuff, and it's dried up. So with it being back there and standing at that level, it's pretty tall. I'd just say, I mean, it has to be at the minimum 7 feet. It's pretty large. But yeah, it's just such a, there's the eyes, you can start to see the white. Let me draw one last photo, or one last outline, let you all see that, and then I'll show you some stills and see what y'all think. So here's the back side, the front side. I'm just trying to do it the best I can with this little stylus pen. So you have the white of the eyes now showing there, almost some there. But top part, eyebrow, top part. The mouth here looks to almost even be grinning. The shoulder, sorry about that volume there. Of course it makes a streak. But like I said, I think possibly the fingertips are over here. I think that the breast is coming there. And there are some photos that actually have a line there where you can almost see the beginning of the bicep. And then another there. And then I believe down here is the thigh. It comes down, and then I believe it goes down and props up. I think a lot of people believe that the lower half, from the knee down to the heel of the Sasquatch, tends to be shorter for their proportions than a human's, and they tend to have very long upper thighs. I think that it has this leg propped up there, kind of like that, and that's, to me, the best that I could explain it. And I think its other arm goes over here, and fingertips. And in some of the pictures, you can also see some what look to be fingernails on either of those hands and toenails. But so I wanted to show you that, and now I'm just going to go out with a couple of stills, and definitely would love to hear what everybody thinks about this. And I thank you so much for watching. Yeah, so, okay, here's our figure in the center. If you just pretty much just keep an eye on those 2 black dots in all of these pictures, then you can kind of get it from there. You can see on that back shoulder on the left side of our screen, you can see the hair, and on the right shoulder outlined the hair. I mean, it's just an amazing, amazing image to me. Gosh. So these things are out there. Here's a good example of that line that I was telling you about. On that left bicep, just on the left side of this skinny tree that's in the center, that left bicep, actually I will draw that for you really quickly. I believe that the arm and the muscular settings, I mean, the features that this one has, I think that it's female, honestly. I'm not saying that they don't have muscles. I'm saying that, I'm saying that I think that I've seen a male, and my God, are they crazy with muscles. They have just ridiculous muscles. But, okay, so I think that its breast starts here. I think that's the armpit. I honestly think that its breast starts here. And then I think the other one comes down right there. And then I believe that its shoulder is here, and it's reaching over to that tree, like I had stated. And I believe that this one comes down and reaches over to this tree over here. The fingertips would be in that area on that side. And I just wanted to show you guys that really quickly. Let me know what you think about that. I could be totally wrong. Like I said, I am wrong a lot. And the back side of the head, we can see that we have something protruding on that side of the tree. But yeah, I just definitely wanted to see what y'all think about that. Would love to hear your thoughts on it. I'm going to go ahead and go on through and show you some of the images. I think they're really cool. The toes. If you could see this dark spot right in the center of the screen, I believe that that is the fur, and then those little very light. Let me go ahead and draw that really quick. I'm trying to do this as timely as I can, but I also want to show you this stuff. I think that the toes come kind of like this, something like that. Sorry, it's so bad, but the fur is kind of like that, and then it's set back into there, and then I think that it comes up and goes up to the thigh, perhaps, propped up, you know what I mean, and then back behind that tree would be the buttocks. But yeah, so I wanted y'all to take a look at that also, and you can pretty much almost see the fingers on that hand as well, right here. See that the fur starts here, but then you start to see fingers there that seem to be holding on to that tree. And that's what I think I'm looking at there. And the same as on that side of the tree. So yeah, I just wanted to show you all that. Amazing pictures and imagery. Also the same thing, I just tried to do some color contrast variations like I always do. There's a really good line of that armpit on the left side of that skinny tree, like I was saying. You can follow it down and check it out. Yeah, hopefully y'all take a close look at this. If you can do it yourselves, that would be amazing. And if anybody could help me pull better pictures out of these, that would be so cool. There you can see the line under the armpit very well. And I think that this is untouched with color. I'm pretty sure that this is just what was there on the film. And it's just, it blows my mind. I know I say that all the time. I know I say truly amazing all the time. You start to be conscious of those things when you make videos, but I don't know what else to use, what else to say. This stuff is so fascinating, and they are out there. That's all I could say. I cannot believe that people think that they're not there. I don't understand why they believe that, but I guess I was probably one of those people as well until that happened to me. But alright, thank you all so much. Thank you for watching Wokey Looking Bigfoot. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and hopefully you're not mad at me for taking time and making a longer video. There's a nice bust of it. Jeez, that's so amazing. Look at that. Yeah, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Have a wonderful day, and share. Also, share. And I'd love to hear your comments. Thank you so much for your comments. And whoever it is that told me to watch The Letters from the Big Man, that was an excellent movie, and I would say thank you. And if you haven't seen it, to the rest of my subscribers, check it out. It's a pretty cool movie. Thank you.